Ready to get the fit body of your dreams? Welcome to the FITBODY podcast. I'm Julie Laurie, an IFBB Fitness Pro, certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. Back in 2004, I created one of the world's first online personal training programs and have helped thousands of women transform their bodies and their lives online ever since. I've been featured in fitness magazines worldwide and even competed on American Ninja Warrior. But my passion is helping women love both how they look and how they feel through balanced workouts and healthy eating. But let's be real, it's information overload out there, and it's hard to know what to do. You need a no-nonsense way to stay motivated and accountable in a world that can feel like it's swirling around you. My mission is to take away the guesswork for highly driven women ready to supercharge their metabolism and get to their personal best. Welcome. Over the last 15 years or so, I have had the pleasure of working with both experienced competitors and women who have been exercising all their lives, as well as those that are brand new to fitness and health and are just looking to get into it for the first time. And as I think back to some of the things I've learned both personally with my own training and from my experience with other women, I have come up with 5 things that I wish women knew before they started working out. I've made a ton of mistakes personally over the last 20 years or so that I've been working out, and I've seen women make these mistakes as well. And, through my years competing professionally in figure and fitness, recovering from knee surgeries, training for triathlons or American Ninja Warrior, or even over the last few years as I've battled breast cancer, life can be a great teacher. Staying fit and healthy through difficult times, it's challenging for sure, but it's also taught me a lot, and it's given me a unique perspective, both on reaching your fitness goals and maintaining that conditioning over time. I hope some of these things ring true for you and inspire you to start strong. So here are the 5 things that I wish women knew before they started working out. Number 1, consistency is what matters most. When you're trying to transform your body, it's not the result of one big action. It's the accumulation of small actions that stack up over time. If you want to reach your goal, then you need to apply consistent effort, not sporadic effort. I see a lot of women who, when they get started, they're gung-ho with their workout plans or their diet for a solid 2 to 3 weeks, but they fizzle out and when they don't see immediate results. We all want to see results and you want to see progress. And while 2 or 3 weeks is a lot of work, it's really not enough time to evaluate how a training program is going for you or how a diet is going to work. It's showing up consistently over time that's going to matter the most. So putting in the effort, putting in the time, and just showing up is going to make the most difference. My second tip is that 80% of the time, you're not going to feel like it. Have you ever had those days where you wake up in the morning, super excited to jump into your workout, and you kill it, smash it, you feel awesome? Fantastic. I love those days. The truth is, those days are not that common. A lot more times I'll wake up feeling really tired, barely roll out of bed, and I kind of force myself to go start working out. If I can get past that initial, if I can make that decision and, either get on a bike, get on a treadmill, kind of get my heart pumping for a bit of a warm up, then hit the weights, turn on some good music and get into it, that makes all the difference. So it's that, you're not necessarily, don't just wait around for feeling like you're going to be able to work out. Get in there and go start doing it. I like to say that the body does what the mind tells it to. So get into this. You don't have to feel it to start. Just do it. Get in there, start working out. Eventually your feelings will catch up with your head and with what your body's doing. So even if you're not feeling like it, from workouts to eating healthy, once you get started with it, you're significantly more likely to actually feel it. My next tip on things that I wish women knew before they started working out is that you don't have to be perfect to start. You don't have to have every piece of equipment lined out. You don't have to have the perfect gym to go to. You just need to show up and start moving in the right direction. Make do with some things to get yourself started. So, the idea of reaching for perfection, it can be crippling. So often I hear people, they'll have these wonderful aspirational goals, and they feel like in order to reach them, they have to start perfectly. They have to have everything ready. And that's just not the case. The truth is, it's those small steps in the right direction, that consistency. That's going to make the difference. So aim for balance, not perfection. Great is the enemy of good. My fourth tip is one of the biggest secrets in fitness and health. It's that you can actually miss a few workouts without losing all your progress. You don't have to work out every single week in order to maintain results over time. Taking time off of training for either an injury, life issues, vacations, fatigue, it can feel like you're backsliding, but a lot of times those short periods of rest actually can be beneficial. So research shows that you can take a few weeks off before you notice any kind of drop in your performance. So if you have an event coming up, if you have a vacation coming up, or God forbid, if you get injured, embrace those times, listen to your body, take the time you need to rest and recover, and know that as soon as you get back into it, your body is going to remember. Muscle memory is a pretty amazing thing. Of course, I don't want you taking years off between training, but you can take a week off without losing all of your progress. And my final tip on the things that I wish women knew before they started working out: rest and recovery are important. Going 7 days a week, 2 or 3 hours of workouts a day is not going to get you to your results faster. You're going to reach a point very quickly where you're burnt out, you don't feel like working out, your body is going to push back. You have to have rest and recovery in order to make progress and to see results. Changing your body is a balancing act. It's a combination of workout and rest, a push and a pull. Those are things that you have to have in balance in order to really make changes and to have lasting results. I want you to include rest days in your workout plan. You don't need to be working out every single day as hard as possible. Include those downtimes, give your body, give your muscles the time to rest and recover. That recuperation is going to help you build muscle. It's going to increase your metabolism. It's going to give you the energy and strength that you need to be able to come back the next time and to hit it hard. All right, those are my 5 tips for things that I wish women knew before they started working out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to talking to you next time.
Thank you for joining me on the FitBODY podcast. Looking forward to sharing more health and fitness information with you soon. Want more information about my online personal training for women or the world's best supplements and protein powder? Check out fitbody.com for more info.